21 Days of Horror continues with Candyman spoiler zone. Hey everyone, it's Shannon. My camera got full and cut me off before I could sum up and do the spoilers for Candyman. If you didn't watch the video, I will either link it or put the two together. I really enjoyed Candyman, but I did have a couple of spoilery things that I wanted to share about it. Because, oh my god, I totally had no idea that this movie pretty much is a romantic thriller. I had no idea, like, because the energy and the tension between Virginia Madsen and Tony Todd's character is, like, totally awesome and really hot, and I was not expecting that at all. And it happens only a little bit, and it's menacing and creepy and weird and visceral and crazy, and it's awesome, and I love it. And it's because one of the things is this year, I didn't really think of romantic thrillers as a genre in and of themselves, but I've noticed that there are a lot out there, and I do really enjoy them. So this was even more fun to watch because it ended up not only being a great horror movie and a great supernatural movie, it was also a great romantic thriller. Although I think it's definitely a horror movie first, but the romantic thriller elements in it are like totally awesome. And another huge spoilery thing, wow, the practical effects for the burns were amazing and creepy, totally creepy. And the bees, oh, the bees, no. One of the things though, the other spoilery thing was that as the story sort of evolved, it sort of it felt like I couldn't keep track of it and I couldn't figure out what was really going on. Because like I get the whole like his character historically in the past and stuff, and then it sort of feels like she starts to embody the woman that he loved kind of thing. But then how did the Candyman thing happen? Like what, the sweets and the all of that stuff and the calling his name, and like none of that's explained. It's like, so it's kind of like it could just be that it's an urban legend and he happens to be sort of like a ghost type thing. But why why would he possess her? Did he possess her? Like, so I didn't really actually understand the logic of what happened, but I found it very horrifying, what did happen, like how she became like totally, if you believe that she wasn't in control of her own actions, or if you believe that he came out and killed people. Like, I don't even know. I really don't know what happened. So that kind of in a weird way makes me feel like it's not as a successful movie, but I don't care. I bet if I watched it a couple more times I would figure it out. And sometimes I think horror movies are great that way because like I didn't feel unsatisfied at the end of it, but but thinking back on it, I'm like, how did that work? And how did that work? I think it's fine for things, as long as it does make sense eventually. Some people might pick up on it all in one go, and there's definitely lots of movies where I do. But in this one, I didn't quite figure that out. So anyway, if you know the answer, let me know. In terms of the logic of, did he possess her, or was he there, or whatever? I don't know. So, but put spoilers in the comments, please, so it doesn't spoil it for any other people. Anyway, I really enjoyed Candyman. Thank you so much to Claire for suggesting it, and that's it for this time. I'll see you at the next movie. Bye.